Open Heavens Devotional for Teens, Sunday, December 7th, 2025. Topic: Abraham's Altars. Memory verse: Genesis chapter 12, verse 7. And the Lord appeared unto Abram and said, Unto thy seed I will give this land. And there builded he an altar unto the Lord, who appeared unto him. Bible reading: Genesis 15, verse 2 to 6. And Abram said, Lord God, what wilt thou give me, seeing I go childless? And the steward of my house is this Eliezer of Damascus. And Abram said, Behold, to me thou hast given no seed, and lo, one born in my house is my heir. And behold, the word of the Lord came unto him, saying, This shall not be thy heir, but he that shall come forth out of thy own bowels shall be thy heir. And he brought him forth abroad and said, Look now towards heaven, and tell the stars, if thou be able to number them. And he said unto him, So shall thy seed be. And he believed in the Lord, and he counted it to him for righteousness. The message. The book of Genesis clearly shows that Abraham's relationship with God was a cordial one. He walked with God and spoke with him at different intervals. Whenever he moved to a new location, he would raise an altar there to make his encounter with God concrete. I copied this part of Abraham's life by designating a prayer room in every house that I have lived in. Today, by the grace of God, one of those altars has become the Open Heavens Gallery, where many people have also received personal encounters and miracles. Beloved, you are not too young to have an altar of prayer in a corner of your room, at home or in your hostel, where you dedicate yourself to meeting with God daily. Genesis 12 verse 8 tells us that one of the altars raised by Abraham was on the west of Bethel, and several years later, his grandson Jacob had a destiny-changing encounter with an angel in Bethel. My dear child, start raising offers of prayer and worship in any location you find yourself, so that they can become dwelling places for God. Quiz. Which name did Abraham call God when he provided a ram for a sacrifice instead of Isaac? Again, which name did Abraham call God when he provided a ram